That's it, all right?
Need the sound. Okay, I'll turn the sound off.
Turn it off.
The sequel has a challenge of walking that line of wanting to, deliver what people expect. There's a tone of Madagascar that's fun and funny.
What would be the next logical thing to take these characters to a new place based upon what they've already learned and discovered in Madagascar?
Where are we? San Diego. This time I'm 40% sure.
So from there, we figure, well, let's...
Madagascar was this fantasy land, but African people have seen Africa, and they know what Africa is like. And so we wanted to create an Africa that no one has really seen before and work in the style of Madagascar.
What's totally different line the savannah and plains of Africa. Lucky enough to go on safari, and it put everything in perspective because you feel very small because this ancient land and these animals, and you just really had a sense that this is a different world.
When you get to Africa, you just realize how big the place is. There's grass and trees and plants that look like, familiar places, but when you get there, it opens up and it feels like you can see the curve of the earth. And at that point, we realized
Africa, so on a macro scale, it's very simple. It's a horizon line with sky and grass. But on a micro level, it's very complex and sophisticated.
The landscapes, we had to develop a whole grass system. You see the grass moving in the wind. We really wanted to capture
every single blade of grass, and that becomes just a lot of data to handle.
But not only do you have to create the grass, because you can plant all the grass and the grass looks good, but it also has to move. And it also has to, compact under footprints. And when you have a herd of zebras running through, 3-foot tall savanna grass, it gets really challenging.
And also, we brought just a thick dust to everything at that point. And every time the crowd moves around, you can see that it's just dust.
So we have crowd dust, we have ambient dust, which is kind of the dust that hangs out in the air. We have foot dust, we have plane crashing dust, we have grid. There's like a million different types of dust that we discovered are out there, and I think we found most of them.
Welcome to the herd, Marty B. In the herd.
Big challenge on this movie was the crowd.
Zebra. Oh, that's not Marty. It's Zebra A25.
I always thought I was a little bit unique.
We are unique. Sometimes we make Marty pop off by featuring him with a little bit more light. Sometimes we darken the other zebras just a little bit with dust or dirt, or drop them out of focus a little bit to try to bring Marty out.
I think what really helps the emotional quality of the film is our facial animation system, because it does allow the subtle movement of the face. It's based on how real humans have their face set up.
The eyes really reveal what the character's thinking. So we really start with what's inside the character's head. We express that through the eyes, and then that ripples through to the body language. The face is just so vital, and so expressive. The eyebrows are just the most expressive tool we have. Reference footage is really important for us. We film all the actors doing their lines. We don't go copy what they do, but we do sort of use it for inspiration. We also shoot our own reference footage of the animators.
So we'll have mirrors up, or we'll go to rooms where we can shoot video reference, and we'll try and act things out and really see if we can feel the emotion internally.
And then once they find something they're happy with, they can bring it to the directors as a really quick way of kind of exploring the possibilities of a scene.